agora sim. Bom, gente, desculpa pela demora. Tive alguns problemas, mas tô aqui agora. Bom, vamos pra live. Será que já terminou? Sim, terminou. Bom, vamos lá.
Classificação 18 anos.
Que bom que eles pelo menos avisam, né? Espera aí, gente, que eu vou acelerar um pouquinho o tempo.
Don't miss these deals. The Capcom Publisher Sale. Reserve pack.
Pronto. Capcom Highlights, março de 2024, dia 1.
What is happening, y'all? Welcome to day 1 of Capcom Highlights 2024. I'm your co-host, Clayton Cowboy. I'm a content creator and variety streamer. I've been playing Capcom games as long as I've been able to hold a controller. What's up, everybody? My name is Joe. I'm one of the Capcom USA community managers. Super excited for today's Capcom Highlights. Got 2 days of exclusive looks at some of our upcoming games, and we really can't wait to get into it. Cowboy, I think there's going to be some games in here that you'll be pretty excited about. I'm ready to see them. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into today's first game.
Ok, vamos pro primeiro jogo. Deixa eu mostrar do ombro. Kimetsu-gami, Pet of the Goodness, sendo de lançamento também.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, is a single-player action game that will test your strategy skills in a Japanese-inspired setting. The game is set on a mountain covered by defilement. During the day, rescue villagers to work with you. At night, the gates to another world open, and you'll fight to protect the maiden. Repeat this day-night cycle to bring peace to the villages and purify them. Mount Kafuku, a land blessed by nature and the goddess who inhabits it, is suddenly engulfed in a black substance. This defilement transforms the mountain. It steals masks that contain the goddess's powers, making them its own, and threatens the villagers. Soul is the protagonist of the game. Soul guides the maiden, Yoshiro, as they use the masks and work with the villagers to purify each village and return the mountain to peace. Now, let's take a look at some as we
jogabilidade.
go over elements of the gameplay. Torii gates cover the mountain. At night, these gates connect to another world, and the Seethe emerge to steal Yoshiro's power. During the day, you must purify the defilement and guide Yoshiro to the gates so she can sever the connection to the other world. Villagers who have been purified are given powers through masks and are able to take on a variety of roles as they work with Soul to fight off the Seethe. Woodcutters excel at close quarters combat. Archers fight from a distance. Ascetics use spells to restrain the Seethe. There are many other roles. You can freely place villagers who have been assigned roles. The carpenter accompanying Soul can repair contraptions in villages to help fight off the Seethe more effectively. During the day, rescue villagers, make repairs, and strategically place villagers to fight off attacks. The game progresses in real time, and night arrives before you know it. The Seethe that emerge from the gates at night attack Yoshiro in many different forms. Solo gracefully fights them off with dance-like sword techniques. Join the villagers who have been assigned roles and fight off the Seethe until the sun rises. Super guards contain the goddess's power and give Soul the ability to launch powerful attacks. Change villager placement and roles in real time, even at night. What placements and roles will be most effective? Where will the villagers fight?
É só pra mostrar o mesmo jogo que a gente viu ontem já.
Constant changes will test your strategy and tactics. Guide Yoshiro to the Torii gates as the days and nights cycle to purify the gates and villages of defilement. Amongst the Seethe are the especially fearsome festering Seethe. They pursue Soul and Yoshiro with powerful attacks. Working together with the villagers is the key to defeating the festering Seethe. Purify the defilement covering the mountain. What is it that awaits Yoshiro where you guide her? This title will be available in Japanese as well as English, Chinese, French, and other languages. We're excited to share this Japanese-inspired setting and dynamic gameplay with players around the world.
Certo.
Reagindo, Path of the Goddess, launches on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X, S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam.
Aí é bom, né?
2024.
Esse ano ainda.
Alright, there you go. There's a first deep dive into Reagindo, Path of the Goddess. It's coming later this year, and it looks really awesome. Yeah, I'm excited that we finally got to see gameplay. This is something I've had my eye on, and it's really interesting seeing kind of the fusion
we'd like to
agora
introduce
já.
some of the game's features. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven, open-world, action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world. We hope players feel like they've been reborn in this vibrant new world. Join forces with pawns skilled with various weapons to form a party of up to 4. While this is a single-player game, forming parties will recreate the feel of being on an adventure with friends. Players will encounter legendary monsters as they venture through the distinct areas of the game. Some monsters fly through the air with dynamic attacks, while others are more cunning and mysterious. Some appear at night, and others are colossal in nature. They will create a variety of challenges for the player. Test your decision-making ability and creativity using your vocation and the surrounding environment. Of course, you can always choose to run away. If you run somewhere occupied by other characters, you may end up naturally joining forces. But reactions will vary character to character. Some will be frightened, while others will show courage. Their relationship with you, the Arisen, will vary based on the actions you take. That, in turn, will change their relationships with each other. A variety of characters await you on your journey through Dragon's Dogma 2. Over 1,000 characters inhabit the world, each with their own unique stories and motivations.
Ai meu Deus, esses
They will
personagens
sometimes ask for your help, marking the beginning of a new quest. Quests have an array of different objectives, from saving people being attacked by monsters and avoiding detection as you sneak into a location, to leading and delivering valuable items.
I see you design one of my masterpieces. Very well.
In some situations, combat isn't your only option. One alternative might be to make a counterfeit item and see if you can pass it off as the real thing. The world is a complex web of human relationships, and the player's choices have consequences. We've expanded the world of the original game to make it a denser, more elaborate experience, enabling players to fully inhabit the role of the Arisen. We have several announcements ahead of the release of the game. First, take a look at this video.
certo? O personagem já. Ai meu Deus. Deus do céu, meu pai.
Starting today, players can create and edit their Arisen protagonist and main Dogma in the Dragon's Dogma 2 character creator and storage. Of course, you'll be able to transfer the character data to the full version of the game. Up to 5 Arisen and 5 pawns can be created. This is the perfect opportunity to prepare for the adventure before the release of the game. Furthermore, we're planning to have some of the pawns created by specific players as official pawns. Players will be able to hire up to 2 of these pawns to aid them on their journey. We will have more details about official pawns and who they will be in the near future. Please watch for updates. Dragon's Dogma 2 is now available for pre-order. The Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition both include pre-order bonuses. We hope you can
gameplay, just in character creation, so getting that done and ready to go is going to be fantastic. And of course, I get to create my own official cowboy pawn, so make sure to keep your eyes out, because it's going to be the best tank in the game. We could spend all day talking about the details, but we've actually got a special guest joining us. It's the director of the game, it's Tsuno-san. Hello, Tsuno-san. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, こんにちは。カプコンの磯野秀明です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
So we're very excited to talk to you about Dragonstar 2 today. We also had the announcement of the official pawns, which is something I'm very excited to be a part of. And pawns are something that are very unique to Dragonstar 1. So talking about pawns in general, how have they evolved in Dragonstar 2? What can you tell us about them?
前回と比べてポーンすごく何て言うのか賢くなっているというよりかはより個性的になっています。よりプレイヤーが育てたメインポーンの知識とか、一緒にメインポーンと行動した内容とかが、貸し出した先でもより忠実に、その経験を、他のプレイヤーに伝えたりとかすることができるようになっています。あと今回スペシャリティっていうそれぞれの特別な能力で
Ô, negócio chato, viu? Ó, gente, voltei.
一人につき1個だけ習得することができるんですけども、これがちょっと新しくて面白くて、主にプレイヤーがめんどくせえな、これ誰かに代わりにやってくんねえかなっていうことをポーンがやってくれるような特殊能力になってるので、これをどの能力をポーンにつけるか、もしくはどの能力のついてるポーンを借りるかっていうところもすごく、今回面白いかなと思ってます。
Definitely looking forward to that customization. So you've shown off a lot of monsters so far, but thinking about everything you've been able to share, is there one that's really a standout that you can't wait to see players get the chance to go up against?
スフィンクスですね。まず見つけるとこから大変だと思うんですけども、ゲームプレイ始めたら、そういえばスフィンクスっていう話あったなと思いながら、フィールドをプレイしてもらえると出会えるかもしれないんで、ぜひスフィンクスを戦ってもらいたいなと、まず喋ってもらいたいなと思います。
Sounds like we're gonna have to hunt down that Sphinx. So, a little bit of a fun question before we move towards the end here. What would you say is your favorite vocation that you've had the chance to play so far?
最近やってるのは操作なんですけども、この前新しく紹介したジョブの、アリズム、そのアリズムっていうジョブの中で操作の武器を装備させて、近接攻撃系のジョブと操作を混ぜて、戦うっていうのが最終的には楽しかったので、それをお勧めしたいと思います。
I could honestly ask you questions all day will say though, Mitsukami definitely looks like a very unique combination of action and strategy, so I'm also looking forward to that. Yeah, before we wrap up, we do want to say thank you to Itsuno-san for taking the time to speak with us today. We'll be back with day 2 of Capcom Highlights on March 11th, so we hope to see you there. Thanks so much, everybody.
Certo. Esse foi o evento. O próximo vai ser no dia 11, então não tem problema. Essa foi Bom, gente, essa daí foi a live. Foi o primeiro dia da Capcom Highlights. Assim, não teve nenhum jogo que me interessou, mas pra quem gosta, tá aí. Bom, gente, desculpe se ultimamente não tô fazendo tanta live porque eu tô tendo alguns problemas, mas é isso. Bom, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Desejo a todos vocês uma boa noite, um ótimo final de semana, um ótimo Dia Internacional das Mulheres. E é isso. Até amanhã, uma boa noite a todos e se cuidem. Tchau!